And number one is pretty controversial. Here we go. Put on your seatbelt. This one's controversial. All right. Stop writing the state standard on the board. It doesn't work. Because if it would have worked, it would have worked a long time ago. So instead of having teachers write that entire anthology of a state standard on the board, what's more important? Okay? Stay with me. I promise you, I'm going somewhere. Here it is. Instead of the entire state standard, I recommend, and the research has proven it, that it's effective, a performance-based objective. And why performance-based? Because when kids get to the end of a grade, they get to the end of a course, what are they going to do? They're going to take a performance-based assessment. So our objectives should be performance-based. They should be one part content. Look at what I have on the screen in red. One part content and one part higher order thinking. The content is what students must know, and the higher order thinking is what kids must do with what they now know. And so I see three types of objectives across the country on our classroom boards. Number one, flawed. It's not connected to any state standard. It contains some type of misplaced component, or it's too focused on engaging kids in some activity. Like if you see, okay, today we're going to do a jigsaw. Okay, that's an activity. That's not content. Maybe you use a jigsaw, but it's not what you want kids to go home and say they did, right? You want them to know content and how to use the content to do something more complicated. Okay, so then the second type of objective that I see across the country, and I'm working in 40 states now, I see content-driven objectives, which means it's right from the State Department's expectations, all right? But it falls short of requiring kids to do something higher order in nature with the content that's been downloaded in them. Now, the Shangri-La, the Sistine Chapel of objectives, it is the performance-based objective because it answers two questions. What do students need to know? And then what are they going to do with what they know?